Jack McGrath became the latest Lions concern for Warren Gatland after going off 10 minutes into the PRO12 semi-final. McGrath may undergo an X-ray on his right arm to assess the extent of his injury. Mako, Vunipola and Joe Marler are the other loosehead props in Gatland's squad. Jack got a whack on his arm, so we'll see how he is. He may need to get an X-ray, but again, we'll see how he settles down. Leinster boss Leo Cullen told The42.ie it's very early to say. He has an ice pack on his arm. He just lost a bit of power there, so we'll see how he is. Leinster's other Lions prop, Taj Furlong, left the field with cramp, and Cullen added that he did believe there would be any reason to worry. Sean O'Brien, originally named on the bench for Friday's game, was withdrawn as a precaution before kick-off on Friday. He trained earlier in the week and reported on Wednesday, but we thought it might turn around on Thursday, said Cullen. He was down here for the team run on Thursday, still felt a little bit tight, so we made the call to pull him from the game. It doesn't seem too bad, but we didn't take any risks with him, just with his soft tissue injury history. Munster proved too strong for Ospreys in their PRO12 semi-final as they won 23-3 at Thomond Park to book a final date against Scarlets. Tries from Francis Saili, Simon Zebo, and Andrew Conway saw the Irish province come out on top, with Saili named the man of the match. Ospreys' only points came from Dan Biggar as they were well beaten in the end, with Rhys Webb's injury absence not helping their cause. In a low-scoring first period, it was Munster who went in 8-3 to the good thanks to a try from Saili and Tyler Bleyendaal penalty late on. Those points came following an 8th-minute penalty from Biggar, though, as the Ospreys came out the sharper of the two semi-finalists. Saili's score on 26 minutes rallied the home support, crossing after Rory Scannell was brought down close to the left touchline, but Bleyendaal hit the post with his conversion attempt, meaning it was only a slender 2-point lead for Munster. One felt every point would be critical. Bleyendaal wasn't alone in being off target, though, as Biggar was wayward with a touchline penalty attempt after a high tackle from Munster. Munster's fly half found his range with a much simpler shot in the last kick of the half, however, with Ospreys pinged for a ruck offence. The sloppiness and tense feel to the game continued after the break, and there was no further score as the match moved over the hour mark. Munster did go close through a short carry from CJ Stander, but the TMO and referee Luke Pearce did not see evidence of a grounding. 2 minutes later, the game came to life when a Saili break and offload saw Conor Murray and Keith Earls combine to send over Zebo for the converted score. That made it 15-3 before Bleyendaal added a further 3 points off the tee on 67 minutes to put Munster 15 points in front. Ospreys came agonizingly close to cutting 7 points off that gap on 71 minutes when replacement hooker Scott Otten regathered his own chip and dived over. However, a knock-on from Tom Haberfield at the previous ruck saw that chalked off as Munster escaped unscathed. They did more than that and would have time for one more score, with Conway finishing off strongly wide out to add the icing to their cake.